Uh-oh.
Now I'm in a good position for this life, can't sabotage. I ain't folding under pressure, I ain't switching for no. I ain't talking to no cop and I ain't telling all my bros. Ain't no.
All right, baby, let's go.
And, Coach, we find ourselves due east from our nation's capital at FedEx Field in Landover, Maryland. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions
defense
to an
first.
NFL
There we
game,
go,
and that was
baby.
in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Denver Broncos and the Washington Redskins. Here comes Philip Dorsett now to return it. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line.
He ain't even in the game. He ain't even in the game. We ain't worrying about it. He ain't out yet.
They'll come out throwing here on first down. He's just going to dump this one off to his fullback out of the backfield. 4 yards on the pickup, and it'll be second down.
They've got good playmakers on the offensive side of the ball. I don't know what happened last week to really hurt their performance and hold down their production, but I would dare say that this week in practice, there's a lot of talk about how they're going to increase their proficiency.
And that was a good start getting the playmakers involved. You mentioned that to me pregame. That's what they did there.
Yeah, I think a lot of people think the coaching staff really gets on them, and that's how they motivate them. Most of these guys
Let's go deep.
Motivated. They have a lot of pride in their performance.
And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield.
Nice play right there to stop him behind the line, but I want to see how this defense continues to play him here in the first half.
Yeah, we know. You know better than I. He has the ability to take over a game, so what do you do?
Yeah, I think you have to make sure that you bottle him in at varying levels, because if you crowd everyone to the line of scrimmage, if he breaks through, it's nothing but room to run.
An early tough test on the opening drive. This is 3rd and 8.
No, check, Patriot! Watch him now, Barney!
He'll look to throw.
Oh!
He's going to find his man out of the
I ran
backfield.
past the ball.
And he takes it all the way down to the 3. They're able to convert on
I
3rd
ran
down,
right
and that sets
past
up
the
a first
ball,
and goal.
man. That was a pick. Oh, come on, Mike. How you do that?
Position there. A nice attacking play that picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
After the big play, a chance to finish now on 1st and goal.
Watch him now, Barney!
Here's a run with Balaj.
Let's go deep. You got to work down here.
Backwards on this one.
This is where you go earn your money at. Let's go.
A loss of a full 3 yards.
This is where you go earn your money at. Let's go, baby.
The air game that's taken them down on this drive before they
Let's
turned
go.
around and handed it off on the last play.
And now they're looking for the big boys to get him in the end zone. Couldn't do it there.
It'll be interesting to see. Offensive lines had to pass block a lot on this drive. Will they be able to revert and fire out and create some space in the run game?
They'll give it to him up the middle. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. A nice run there as he picks up 6. It's going to be 3rd and goal now.
Well, I think that's what they're going to need to do here in the first half. You've got to take some pressure off of this young quarterback.
I ain't no way he's running no 16 right down here. This is quarterback keep. Get on his ass.
They run it with Balaj.
He's short.
And he'll get in. Touchdown,
Oh!
Denver. Kalen Balaj, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Broncos take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive.
He missed it.
Footing always a concern, but the extra point's up and good. And that makes the score 7.
Man, y'all gave up that pass and you ran right past the ball, Mike. You better not do that no more this whole game, and I mean it.
Send this one away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. try and start this drive in the air. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. It's caught inside the 25. And they're going to have this way down deep in Denver territory. Big yardage that time for the Redskins. 57 yards. Line of scrimmage moves from their own 25 all the way to the red zone now for 1st and 10. A first carry for Leonard Fournette. And he'll get this down only to the 18. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a second.
We out here all day long, Uncle D. No words. We come.
In the NFL, so when they're that high powered,
hello.
You got to find a way to hold them under 20, because to me that's the magic number. 20-point score gives yourself you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they can get some trouble.
Yeah,
I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
I don't know if it's your phone or mine, but I couldn't hear you.
Second down, here's Fournette. So he got 3 on one tackle, but couldn't do a whole lot else.
None in the game, man, Uncle D.
Pick in the 2018 draft.
In the game, man, Uncle D in the game.
Built around the guy throwing the football. But these short runs, they still pay dividends because they can take their toll on a defense, and they can add up as the game goes along. You control the clock, you control the ball, and that way you often control the game.
Huh?
In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense.
Oh, okay.
Hurry up, here we go. 3-19.
All right.
The pitch to Fournette. No gain on the play there. And
all right, now let's get back to playing some football.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
And Hopkins' kick is good. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3.
Come on, defense.
So yes, it's only 3, but at least
give me this ball back
after giving up the touchdown to start the game.
Yeah, I like
let's
the
go.
Observation there, because getting some points on the board, very positive for them. Feel a little bit better about it.
There you go. Good hit.
You potentially have opened the door for them to score again, and then you're down 14.
And Denver getting set to take the field. They had the touchdown on the opening drive of the ball game. It was countered by just a field goal. So, hey, if your guys can do that for 4 quarters, you're in good shape.
Yeah, it is a team
Watch
game,
the pit.
so that's just good complimentary
Watch the
football,
pit.
But, you know, I know I'm no brainiac, but you trade 6s for 3s.
I'm waiting for it. I'm waiting for it. Hey, we wait. Whoa! Good run.
Field across the 45. A big hitter there. A first down gain of 26 yards.
But live, we're going to bust your ass, buddy. You keep on.
I think of his vision. Straight ahead, peripheral. Also has that sense of where holes are going to be before they actually open. I think that helps set him apart from many of the other backs in the league.
They go play action here on first down.
Yeah, Payne. Let's go.
Down he goes. Partner, we had their game last week where they had 6 sacks. So
let's go.
More momentum here again in the first quarter.
And last week it appeared that they were coming out of sprinters blocks, chasing the quarterback.
Let's go, baby.
That's
what I'm talking about.
Different looks, different disguises, different angles that they chase it.
They were so disruptive last week. We'll see what the trend is here as we go forward. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Steps away.
Go down there and get there.
Finding some room in midfield. And he's got it across the 50 to the 47.
Go down and get there.
A breakdown defensively there as the scramble is going to set him up with a much more manageable 3rd down.
Okay.
Back alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. It's Bronco football to begin quarter number 2. They're on the march, but facing a 3rd down here. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. They'll set up to throw.
We on it.
Flip one out here to his running back. And he's got the first down yardage before he's brought down at the 42. At 5 yards on the play there, as the drive will continue. Toss play to Balaj. And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. It'll be a loss of 1.
Way to be there, Zach Brown.
A 2nd and 11.
Oh,
maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. Push his way forward here for a good little gain. 4 yards there on the keeper, but still going to bring up a 3rd down. The Broncos on 3rd down. A perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. This is 3rd and 7.
Oh, we out there on that.
Now this time he'll look to throw. And able to find Dorsett. And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line. His first catch, and it's a pretty big one.
Come on, Perry Nicholson. Why the fuck you so far off the ball? Okay. Okay, it's time to go into this now. Let's go.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
But we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
Watch the run, y'all. Watch the run. Watch him. Yeah, you keep your eye out over there. Watch the run to the right. Yeah.
On the toss, here's Balaj.
We out here.
A gain of a yard gets them back where they started. Now it's 3rd and 10. I think you mentioned in the opening drive that these guys needed to establish the run, protect the young QB. Actually
y'all
broke
be
that
out
down,
there.
believe it or not. So
be
how
out
would you
there.
assess things so far?
I'm kind of touched that you actually wrote something like that down. I appreciate that, partner. But I do think they've been able to do that. Maybe not as effectively as they've wanted to, but I think we'll see more of as this game goes along because they want to continue to take care of that young QB.
The Broncos on 3rd down. A perfect 4 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. They'll run it now. Out
Okay,
of the
we here. We here. We is here.
Get to the 15, right at
Hello?
the 15-yard line. It's a gain of 5 on the play, and it'll bring up a 4th down.
Okay.
Frustrating for a defense, energizing for an offense. Finding a way to create that type of yardage in your running game, that'll make the guys carrying the ball very, very happy.
And
all right, fellas. Way to hold once again. Way to hold.
Now at 10-3. So the field goal there caps what winds up to be an 11-play drive.
Well, partner, that's a lot of offense to run there to only get 3 points.
All right, offense. I got to go down here and make some shake.
Because they were successful in getting 3, or do you go to another section of the playbook trying to find ones that get you into the end zone and get you 6?
So out now come the Redskins. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But you also have to remember, they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily.
Oh, yeah. Oh, cool.
They'll start out on the ground. It's
oh, man, hold your block, Trent.
Lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
That didn't appear to be a run blitz. He just darted in once he saw the run develop.
Motherfucker, Trent letting me come free like that. Come on, Trent. You got to stop playing.
They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway.
Watch him now, Barney, Barney.
Two minutes to go here in the first half. Back to FedEx Field following this short break.
There's little Chris.
All right, here we go. 319. 319. Watch him now, Barney, Barney.
Now back to throw. Steps away to his left.
Oh, terrible pass. That was terrible. It's terrible.
Picked off at the 45. And he's able to take this one back to the 36-yard line.
I think that interception happened for 2 reasons. Quarterback gets outside the pocket and
nigga
panics a
up
little
the
bit.
field. He goes
and
across
receiver
the
doesn't
field.
make sure
What
he's
the
absolutely
heck?
in an open spot. So there's a guy lurking, took the ball from him.
Yeah, so don't wave your arms, right, as a receiver if you're not wide open.
Got to know that you're open. Otherwise, just don't do it.
All right, here we go. 319. 319.
No, watch the one. Yeah, we out
Now
here.
Balaj. And they can't bring him down. It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Bronco first down.
How many times
How
do we
y'all
say
on
this
the
game
play
is
and
speed
shit,
kills,
but
and
y'all
it
know
does it
what's
in so
going
many
on out
different ways. In this case, you got a back who's quick and shifty, can make moves, make people miss, but also gets to and through a hole before it can close down. That's some of the benefits of that speed, not just outrunning people in the secondary, and that led to a really nice game.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
Right back to him on first
Let's
down.
go. Way to get there, Mike. Let's go.
Losing yardage back at the 22. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
Yes, indeed. That play there, that reminds me of some of the guys that I played with that have that suddenness, able to get into the backfield almost about the time the ball snapped and make a play. How about that tackle for a loss?
Absolutely. He did a lot of that last week when he was named the NFC Defensive Player of the Week. One of the guys on the team was saying, yeah, we called him the disruptor, and that's carrying forward again.
Makes sense, doesn't it?
Barney, Barney.
They'll run it now out of the gun.
Way to get there, Mike. Let's go.
Jefferson in there on the stop.
Come on.
Well, we know he's an electric runner. Earlier this half, you were wondering how they were going to bottle him up at different levels. That was your suggestion. Some mixed results.
Yeah, certainly, because we have seen him bottled up at times. We've seen him play him very well. We've also seen him pop the cork a few times and get out of there, haven't we?
We have indeed. The Broncos on 3rd down. They've been near perfect, 4 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 8.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56. Watch him now, Barney, Barney. Over.
They'll set up a
Yeah, we all right. We ain't worried about that. We not worried about that. Let's go, D.
Lose yardage here. Knocked back to the 19-yard line. Now Washington going to use the second of their 3 timeouts, as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half.
Oh, yeah.
And McManus able to put it through, and they will stretch their lead to 10 now at 13-3. No problems in the field goal department so far. He's 2 for 2.
Pretty reliable here in this game, isn't he? And to me, that bodes well for them. If they need him late in the game, his confidence should be sky high.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Tyler Lockett now with a return.
Oh yeah. I see that man going motion. I'm on it.
Look at Washington as they come onto the field. And what do you think goes on here in this situation? If you got the football, you're trailing, you're back in your own territory with just a little time. Do you try something?
Oh yeah.
You're thinking about jump-starting your team, right? You just mentioned it. They're down. They're trying to get back into the game. But you got to figure if something goes wrong, you may have put yourself in a spot where you may not be able to come back in the second half. Managing risk, this is a big decision here.
Meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete.
How y'all letting the defenders beat y'all to the route, man? This rain fucking with y'all. What y'all doing?
So now they'll come up on 2nd and 10, once again from the 28.
That's all good.
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. He'll be brought down by the Broncos. It's a sack. Von Miller in there to sack him.
We identified the Mike. Why is he even coming free like that? Come on, man. Fucking Trent Williams, man. I missed a block on the run. Now you got Von Miller coming around the corner. Come on, man.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He's going to go for a big play downfield. He's got him in.
There you go, Moss.
And all the way down to the 36-yard line. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime. So even though it's 1st down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. From the right hash, this from 53. And Hopkins' kick is good. And they will cut the lead back down to a touchdown now at 13-6.
They had no more timeouts. I couldn't risk it.
But they put somewhat of a dent into that lead going into the break.
Anything helps when you're trying to chip away at a lead, but they do know that they're going to need a little bit better effort in the second half.
So the Broncos coming out now. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
Likely time for one final snap as they start.
Watch the run. Okay, we good with that. We good with that. We good with that. We good with that.
At the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. So we come upon halftime with the visiting Broncos taking the lead.
All right, we get this ball back. Let's go, baby. Hell yeah.
Forecast calling for more of the same. The rain
set to
continue as we are underway in the second half. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Here come the Redskins now. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up
come
some
on
of the
with
errors.
this dumbass shit, y'all.
I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up.
Oh my God, Trent Williams, you was getting killed over there, man. What are you doing?
There, bringing up 2nd down.
All right, hold on.
I think it's pretty evident. We can say what a difference.
Yeah, he gonna get traded. He keep doing that.
Pretty much wild, didn't he? Did pretty much what he wanted to do. But this
that don't make sense, man.
Stopped him cold. That to me, that's good scouting.
Let's switch this thing up a little bit.
And they stopped him behind the line right there. They obviously
switch this thing up a little bit.
And made some adjustments.
Let's go, Keith. Let's switch this thing up a little bit.
To the 35-yard line. 11 yards on the pickup, and they'll be faced with a third and inches.
Let's switch this thing up just a little bit.
But sometimes it's hard to find for an offense when they're in a long
Let me move Von Miller to the opposite side. I just picked up on that. So now, yeah, I see that motherfucker over there.
And boy, the reward was there. A big pickup. And guess what? It's now 3rd and very
come right back.
In order to try and pick up a first down.
Yeah, don't let them discourage you. Come on right back.
4th down. They'll go with a big bank for that.
Get out! Ooh, you gotta get out of there, Fournette.
Down at the 39-yard line. They only needed a few inches.
Nah, he had the whole outside.
There, but
he was stuck on the back of my mind.
4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. They'll run it now out of the gun. Nowhere to go that time. He maybe got a yard up to the 40.
This drive is pretty clear. Almost feels like old school fundamentals, doesn't it? Want to impose their will on the defense. Was that 5 straight runs?
Yeah, 5 straight carries to start this drive. And like you said, the way it's working, they may just stick with it.
Way to go, Santana.
Diving catch. A good pick up there of 20 yards.
It must be something about him because he
almost.
is putting on an absolute show under the light.
Yeah, we've established anything in his
He
vicinity.
tried to overthrow it.
Now, check, Patriot! Patriot!
Nobody.
Fournette, a first down carry. And a pretty good run there as he gets 7 down to the 33. For a lot of people, MVP award means a quarterback award usually, but over 100 yards again last week. They're going to have to look his way more than once when giving out this award this season, I think.
Yeah, it's not just the consistency. It's been some plays that we've
got
seen,
Von Miller
but
on
we
that
talk
side.
about it for
We'll go
weeks
this way.
thereafter. That's what we're getting out of him.
there.
Over 100 yards last week. Expects to continue that in this game, too.
Again, it's Fournette. Fournette, a first down, still going. And finally down at the 9-yard line. Good yardage as he rumbles for 24 and a first.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience,
Appreciate
isn't
it.
it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice because
He'll
you're
go
right, he
when I'm done
struggled,
this game.
especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. Just one big
Oh, he gonna give me
away
some.
from
He gonna
busting
give me
this
some,
open.
Uncle D.
That's a
That's
good start
5.
for him.
That's 5. He got 5. He gonna give me some. That's 5.
So that run
Hey.
gets him about halfway home.
Yeah, it's now 2nd and goal. The end zone beckons.
It's all
It
good.
looms.
We
You
come
do
right
whatever
back.
you want. Full
We
play
come
ball.
right back.
Run it again, or
He
they
gonna have
go
to do
play
that
action
again.
and try and put
There
it
you
in
go.
that
Bring him
way.
in there. Bring him in there.
Shots on
Jump to the
ground
outside,
now
boy.
on 3rd. Do you go to the air?
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably going play action since you ran it twice. But I often think that 2nd down is a time you go play action and throw the ball. I say commit to the run and think about
Why
it.
not, Uncle D? We gonna be
They
aggressive
converted
like you.
once earlier on this opening drive, but now comes a big test. 4th and goal.
Oh yeah. Okay. That's cool.
They'll run forward with Fournette.
That's cool.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown.
Let's go, baby. We back in this game. Let's go, Skins.
A great effort there with touchdown number 27. That ties Priest Holmes for the 3rd most in a single year. And the Redskins have tied it here. The extra point to come can put them in the driver's seat. Nothing separating these two teams on the scoreboard as the kicks
Appreciate it,
away
Uncle
here.
D. Get down there and hit something. There you go. Get down there and hit
Back
something.
to just about the 25, call it the 24-yard line. So now a look at the Broncos as they head back out there for their first possession of the 2nd half.
Back there to that Philly. Here we go. Over, over, over.
They'll start on the ground with the line.
Yeah. Send him back. Send him back to me. Let's
Let's
go.
up to about the 28-yard line. Tackle made there by Traven Howard.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28.
Gun!
They'll look to throw here.
Thank you. Let's go back. Oh, man. Come on.
They haven't picked a ball off yet. That probably should have been their first. And it's
Come
third down
on,
now.
Monte. Fuck me twice,
The
man.
Broncos on 3rd down.
Needed that.
They've converted 4 times out of 6. Not bad. This is 3rd and 7.
Okay.
Watching that, Marty.
Watch Lindsay. Watch Lindsay.
To throw.
He dropped that. Let's go back. He dropped
Couldn't
that.
hang on to it through the contact.
No, sir. Everybody. Everybody lay wood.
The beauty of being able to play a zone defense when you can sit back
Oh,
and see
man.
the ball coming out of the quarterback's hands. Guess what? Creates a lot of confusion. Kind of a muddle in the middle of the field. Where you go
Come on, Santana. Give me something, baby.
Fielded at the 20.
That's all good.
A good return there. Call it 13 yards. And it'll be Redskins football now with a 1st and 10. Out comes the Redskin offense now as they get set to begin another possession. The last possession, these guys were able to tie the game with a touchdown. And now they'll have a chance to move out in front.
Yeah, let's give a big assist to the defense. They got the ball back. The special teams went out there, handled things. They've got it. They've got momentum. I know they're eager to get out there and put it on display. Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the 3rd quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Forced out to his left. Incomplete, but a penalty flag is down in the backfield. Let's get the call. So we race the flag. They decline it.
And did they use the big eraser, or was that the one at the end of the number 2 pencil?
I was thinking like the 2x2-inch ones that you can buy and use in addition to the pencil.
And those last forever.
A long time.
No doubt.
So following the holding call, what can they do here on 3rd and long?
Now let's go. 3-19. 3-19.
Looking to throw.
Look, he didn't even throw the ball. I hit the square I don't know how many times.
All the time, have to be able to get rid of the ball sooner than that.
You have to help your offensive line out.
This is the square man coming across the middle. Square man coming across the middle. It wouldn't have got me no first down, but it'd have been a positive game. There you go. Knock Soup out his head.
18 yards. And it'll be a short field for the Broncos as they take over 1st and 10. The Bronco offense now set to come back out onto the field. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
I'm trying to.
Now, with the game this close, you've got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
They'll run here with Balaj.
Spin backwards.
Big hole as he's down to about the 40.
He doesn't spin backwards and still get positive yards, man. What the fuck?
First play of the drive, let's give credit all around. Excellent blocking, but the guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher. A really nice run.
Uh-oh, put the forwards up. This way count right here. Yes, sir. Put the forwards up. Fourth quarter. Yes, sir. That's it.
They'll stay on the ground.
Yeah, he's short.
And nothing doing.
3rd and inches.
Immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage.
3rd and 1. We'll take it.
Bringing him down there, Jonathan Allen.
So after that stop, you know that 3rd down is not a gimme if you're on the offensive team. So what are you going to do?
Yeah.
Run it again? Or maybe you go play action and try and throw the ball and pick up the necessary yardage.
The Broncos on 3rd down. They've hit 4 of 7. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. Again, it's Balaj. And he gets it to the 34. Good enough for the first. They get 5 out of that one, and it moves the chains.
Well, partner, what do you think? Might have been 4-down territory if they didn't pick it up, but...
Yeah, it's a moot point now. I was curious, so if they didn't get it there, would they have gone for it? I guess we'll never know.
Yeah, we didn't have to make that call, but I have a feeling both of us would have said, go for it.
Yeah,
now they're gonna get it down right at the line of scrimmage.
Come on, D.
Officially, no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down.
Doubling this guy has to be a priority before moving up to the next level because the big fella, he just ate that one alive, just stuffed it. In fact, before the game, he was talking to us, and he's like, hey, these pants make me look fat. And we said, nah, man, you're just a whole lot of guy.
He is at well over 300 pounds. He's a big man.
Watch it now, Marty. Now let's go. Green, 39.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And not much running room. Down to the 32.
Better be there,
Give
baby.
3 yards on the run there. That still leaves them with a difficult 3rd and 8
Appreciate
coming
you.
up.
And that's one of the reasons you like to blitz even on rundowns. It confuses the blocking assignments and doesn't allow those offensive linemen to get up to the second level.
The Broncos on 3rd down. They've had good success, 5 for 8 to this point. This is 3rd and 8.
Set. Green 39.
Watch the inside handoff. Get him right there. There you go.
Watching that Barney.
No, we ain't going through that.
He'll drop to throw.
We on it. Let's go, D.
That's complete. And that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. That'll wind up going for a loss of 4. And that's going to bring up a 4th down. And this is good. He got just enough to clear the crossbar as he drops it in from long distance. And with that, they will move out in front by 3. So the drive here ends with a field goal. It does give them the lead, but this one's still certainly a long ways from over.
It definitely puts a lot of pressure on your defense to hold the lead, right? They're happy to have it and happy to be out there trying to do so. But I know as a former player, in the back of their mind, they're thinking, why don't you score the touchdown and seal this thing?
On the return, the All-Pro 2 years ago, Tyler Lockett. And he'll take this across the 25, couple extra yards, up to the 27-yard line. Charles, this one not over, certainly, but you set the magic number earlier in this game at 20 points, said that they would need to hold them right around that marker under it. What are you seeing here?
Well, that number is still in play because we said, okay, 20 or under gives them a chance to win. Right on pace for being in that range. And guess what? They've got a shot.
And he'll go down right at the 30-yard line. They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
When we see those runs to the perimeter, when we see those runs to the edge, we think about big breakers, don't we? In this case, it was a modest gain, but it does open up possibilities here on 2nd down.
Again with Fournette. And he'll slip his way up across the 30 to the 32. Bradley Roby, the quarterback, there to make the stop. And the trend continues here in the 4th like it was in the 1st, 2nd, and 3rd. He's had nowhere to run.
And you're probably thinking to yourself, why do they keep feeding him the football? Well, they trust him first and foremost. They do believe that over time he might actually pop one of these runs. But bottom line is he takes care of the ball well for them, so they'll keep handing it to him.
On 3rd down. That's Marshall. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. And a nice carry there of 15 yards.
I think I saw a lot of shoulders just drop there. And what I mean by that is they finally were able to relax a little bit because that was an important play call. They needed to pick up that 1st down at this stage of the game.
Yeah, couldn't afford another quick
oh
drive
my
and out.
God, man.
1st down there, but it's incomplete. And incomplete, he dropped it. Maybe a rookie mistake there. 2nd down. Now before this 2nd down play,
that nigga should have caught the ball.
It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter.
God.
Watching that Barney. Gun.
Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. Buying time to his left. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. And a nice gain of 21 yards.
Watching that Barney.
That's a delayed route.
Time for a break. We'll come back for the electrifying conclusion to this. Well, we had a number of good games in the afternoon sessions, but this Sunday nighter might top them all. So we come up here on 1st and 10. Back to throw here. Oh, no,
I knew he was going to do that. I knew he was going to do that. I knew exactly he was going to fumble. That's why I stood my man right there.
because
every time he
this
get
is a
hit,
quarterback.
man.
The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
Got some real estate inside the 30, and he gets this one down to the 24. Call it an even 20 yards on the pickup, and that is going to set up a 3rd and 1. They'll try and run forward with Fournette. He's going to get the first down here as he's taken down at the 22. Just a gain of a couple, but good enough to keep the drive rolling.
Well, they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
Set. 3-19. 3-19.
They'll toss it to Fournette. And he'll keep it moving down to the 15-yard line. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves them with a 2nd and 3.
I know they got a little yardage there, but I'm not sure their investment is right. They're still running the football, and I'm not sure there's enough time to continue to do that.
56.
Now Marshall. He will push his way down to about the 14. Give him a yard on the run there, and that's going to set up a 3rd down and 2. Clock running as the Redskins try to hurry up. On 3rd down, it's Marshall. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. He needed 2, he got 1, and that's going to leave him with 4th down and a yard. So on comes the kicker, Dustin Hopkins, in a big spot. Now a final chance to stop it here as a timeout comes in with 10 seconds left in the game.
Hello.
So here we go.
What's up,
Maybe
man?
the biggest kick of the game forthcoming.
Oh man, I ain't mean to hang up.
Now they get the timeout. It leads you to wonder, will they kick it here or risk running another play and possibly not getting down in time? We'll see. One score down.
Hey, give me 1 minute, Fat Man. I'm gonna call you right back.
Go for it here on 4th down.
Yeah, I'm in this important game. I'm gonna call you right back.
3-19.
Oh, all right, all right.
No. Check. Patriot.
Oh, and now movement and a whistle, and they may have to rethink their plans on 4th down. So the field goal unit is on the field as this is a big spot right here. This to potentially send us to overtime. And his kick is good. And they will tie this game here in the final seconds. So now with 6 seconds remaining, we get a timeout on the field. So a money kick there in the final seconds, and now
yeah, that's what he said. But now we back in here. What happened?
We're going to settle in for a little overtime.
And I wouldn't have
Nah, the party joint gone, but you know we on the headset, so it'll connect it. Just me and you, we got kicked out the party.
So here comes the kickoff now, all even here
No.
in this 4th quarter.
It's all good. We can just spread it out. We can get back in the party once it's
And
over.
this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Broncos offense now gets ready to head back onto the field. Tie game, and barring something incredible here, we're likely headed to overtime.
And just a couple of scenarios here to keep in mind. One, if you want to be really aggressive, you do throw the Hail Mary and see if you can get something downfield.
What would you do?
What I would do is either hand it off inside or more likely
He still can see the game, though. The broadcast still on. Yeah, it's just that we got kicked out the pod.
I can lose the game here. If I get to overtime, I can still win it.
Let's see if they are in line with Charles Davis. And now we'll get a timeout here. They're able to stop it with 1 second to go in this game.
Huh?
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28.
Oh, yeah, no doubt, no doubt.
Green 39. Green 39.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll
Oh,
take
yeah,
this
all right,
for
let's
a
go,
short
OT.
gain on what will prove to be the final play of this ball game. And here in overtime, if the team that receives the ball scores a touchdown, it's over. If they don't, we can still have some more football.
That's exactly right. If they go down and kick a field goal, the other team gets a possession to either match it or score a touchdown to win the ball game. If both teams kick field goals, the next team to score wins. But if the receiving team throws a pick six or fumbles the ball and it gets picked up by the defense and they score, the game is over at that point.
Let's go, defense. We need to stop, baby. Let's go.
Now the Broncos
Touchdown, a silly game.
set to head back onto the field. They're set for their first drive here in overtime, and this is where the crowd can really become a factor.
They've had to battle it all day.
We need a big play from somebody out here.
Overtime, that gets doubled, doesn't it? At least, because now the crowd really wants to be involved and help their team. And that first
Let's go, D.
dictate the whole thing, because they know if this team takes it down,
Let's go, baby.
It's game over.
And it's been loud in here so far.
I'd say the staff that's up in the booth watching the game, they may want to file that one away. See how fast the free safety closed to make that play? Might want to check into a throw the next time.
A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13.
Watch the inside run.
Watching that, Marty. Over.
Now the first throw here in overtime.
Get D. Get D. Let's go, baby. Way to beat it, Zach Brown.
He's the one to get him, and that's sack number 7 for him on the year. Probably thinking they got to be careful not to force anything here in overtime. This is 3rd and a mile right now.
All right, here we go. Green 39. Green 39.
He'll look to throw.
Let's go back. Let's go back. Use it. Get up. Let's go, D. That's what I'm talking about.
Take over at the 30-yard line.
Hey.
A costly mistake.
Nah. It ain't over yet. I got the one. I can't kick a field goal. I got to try to put together a drive.
You get a chance to throw a second one. I mean, I'm not sure the analytics on it. Let's ask Marvin, our statistician, to ring that down for us. That's typically how coaches and teams feel about it. Throw one, you likely cost yourself the game.
Oh, man.
And he is met
Come on,
in
you
his
ain't even get your
tracks
block
behind the
out
line of
there, man.
scrimmage. The loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
Watching that, Marty. Over.
They'll look to throw. He's going to air one out.
Let's go. Good game, Uncle D.
They needed overtime to get it done, but put this one in the win column. A partner, a great game that we got to see and making it extra special.